Hey everybody, it's Charlie from Daily Motor, the only channel that gives you fuel economy tests on Chevy Equinoxes and DM quick drives on the 2022 Lamborghini Huracan STO. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we bring it all to you here, and that's what you come to Paris and Nicole for, is expert consumer advice on all things 4 wheels, 2, and sometimes 3. This is the ultimate Huracan. Am I safe in saying that?
You are.
Yeah,
it's the most hardcore Huracan yet, unless you count the one off-road thing that they make now as well.
Let's not.
But let's not count that and say that this is the most hardcore one.
Yes. This thing is packing, of course, the heartbeat of the Lamborghini Huracan, the 5.2-liter V10 motor, making 621 horse and 471 pound-feet of torque. But in STO, guys, it has the biggest wing, it has the most intense carbon fiber bits, and it is made for tracking.
Roof scoop.
Roof scoop.
That's important.
This does it for me, I gotta say.
Yeah.
It really does. Unfortunately, oh yes, do you have a thing?
What does this do?
Probably the dealer has a key in order to open this for you. Because it's back here as well.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
owners aren't allowed to have access to their car.
Right, okay.
Yeah, we can't show you the engine. We don't typically at Daily Motor anyway, although this is the type of car that would
show
warrant
them in
that.
this, but...
Unfortunately, for all of you who are used to Daily Motor reviews, we will not be giving you the passenger seat impressions first, as Chris is unable to drive this.
I'm a being 24 years old enthusiast.
You are.
Wow, look at these seats. I haven't even sat in this yet. So
yeah, this will be pretty raw first impressions for Chris. I've given this a few romps.
Why do I feel like I'm 60 years old getting into this car?
Because this thing is dirt nasty low, as I would put it.
So there's no carpet.
Well, yeah, that would add weight.
No carpet. You know what this is? It's like grippy things to get to go upstairs type of thing.
Well, you know, this is because the
Light door.
Lamborghini designers were inspired by the Honda Element, having a very like rubberized plastic utilitarian floor. They tried to kind of channel that.
I like how you don't have to search for the seat adjuster.
It's
just right here.
There. Scaggio.
That probably means
CO.
Seat adjuster in Italian.
That's probably what it means. There is a lot of Italian in this car. And also not a lot of miles, 692. Just a little bit more than your GR Corolla over there.
Yeah. What is this?
A camera, I believe. There's also one here.
Oh, is that for like when you're at the track, you can record?
Yep. We do have a front end lift on this car.
I've never opened one of these before on a Lamborghini.
Sure.
Now I have.
Now you have. There is a front end lift on this car, and that helps us for situations like this where we are slightly off-road.
Am I going to be a being scared enthusiast in this video?
Maybe.
Everything's covered in Alcantara. The dashboard, the seats, the headliner, everything.
There's a Mini on us. Well, Alcantara is the gentleman's material, you know.
There's so much room between the seat and the front of the car. You wouldn't expect the dash to be this long.
Gotta balance out that weight.
Yeah.
I will say, when you're driving this in STO mode and automatic, it shifts so quickly. It upshifts. Like it's just hanging out in 7th gear right now. It's just like doo-doo-doo. And even if I lean on it, I mean, it really doesn't downshift.
Oh my God, it feels like it's on rails.
Yeah, it's gonna make that that Corolla you were in feel like a Palisade.
It's hilarious to me that people just buy these and drive them around town.
Well, just wait till I put it in Trofeo mode. I put it in, and I took it immediately back out because my nose hurt from the camera bouncing up and down. It was bad.
What are you in now? STO?
Yeah, which is normal.
Okay.
The blinkers are activated on the steering wheel. You don't want anything getting in the way of your paddle shifters here. I'm going to experiment with some new roads here.
Do you remember where we left the Corolla? Are you going to remember? Okay.
Yes, I will. Oh, fuck this Subaru.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Casual. Little grip
fighting for grip there. Yeah.
Really
yeah, that's fast. Pretty fast car.
Yeah, it certainly isn't the type of car that tries, like, its only reason for existence is definitely not speed and quickness. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is very, very quick and very, very fast, but I don't get the feeling that if I have to drive it with a little bit more technical type of driving, I'm not missing out, if you will.
Sure.
We're gonna try this road, considering a Challenger just came off and it can't be that bad, right? Might be a little tight, but we'll see what we got here. We're gonna shift into manual mode, because like I said, I mean, we're in 5th gear right now. Automatic is not the sporting gear. This road's probably gonna be a little too tight for us to really show this car off, but we will just shut up for a few minutes and let you listen to it.
It's loud over 4,000 RPM.
Okay, wait, I gotta get into manual mode. There we go. Here.
you into 7th gear.
Right. This car is equipped with rear wheel steering, which helps you around these tight, twisty bends.
It's just like a Maybach.
Or like a Cayenne.
Yes. Lots of cycling enthusiasts
Yes.
up in the...
We've tried to make
the
them not
canyons.
wanting to kill us enthusiasts.
That's right, yes. Be nice and respectful to the cyclists. He gave you a good nod. That's a good sign.
Okay. Get a little echo action going for y'all here. Definitely has some passion, it has some soul, but does it have turning radius?
Are you... I don't think that's probably... Yeah, no.
I'm gonna have to find a driveway or something.
I feel like we're in Jurassic Park right now.
Yeah, this is a tight one. Oh, this would be a good spot though for you standing here and shooting out that way for like some B-roll. Yeah, the car's coming around this canyon. We're doing a little scouting right now for the rest of our driving here with the sports cars in California. Trying to find the best
Good
roads, small amounts of traffic. This road is a little tight. It'd be pretty good for something like the Corolla.
This would be great for the Corolla, yeah.
Yeah. The Lambo definitely wants to stretch its legs a little bit more, and it's a little rough in this car. It's bumpier than the ones we were on earlier. But we're going to find a spot to turn around, hopefully before any traffic comes by.
There you go.
Lift the front end a little bit. Oh, that was the window. Oh, actually pretty good turning radius.
Rear wheel steering, as you
Yeah.
mentioned earlier.
Yes. Up we go.
Oh.
It's always important when you're feeling like driving spiritedly to scout your routes. That way I know that there's no rocks in the road or broken cars or anything. Right back up. Peppering the carbon fiber bits. Yeah, right around four grand, $5 grand, it opens something. And
Yes,
it
it
gets
does.
beautiful. Sounds a little bland below that. We do a little first gear action.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Would you like to experience
No. But yes.
Trofeo Road? All right. fail. Okay. In STO, it does.
Oh my god.
It's punishing.
Holy crap. How's the brakes?
Oh, they're excellent. They're perfectly tuned. Not too grabby.
Oh my god!
Now I wonder if there's some sort of customizable mode where we can get the smoother ride with the loud
noise.
The loud pops.
Yeah,
pops and
probably.
bang. Yeah.
Probably go in the menu somewhere and mess with it. Okay.
Woo, yeah, we're gonna be spending just another day or so with this car. We'll probably do a quick recap at the end, just sort of talking about how cool it was. But we're gonna have a lot of fun cars out here as well. You saw that GR Corolla, 911 Carrera T, a lot of good things. So keep tuned on the channel, or if you're watching this a year from now, just take a little search. Probably throw some links below. Yeah. But yeah, this is certainly going to be one of the stars of the week.
Yeah, we'll have a link in the description to our fuel economy test on the Huracan STO.
Not great. While Chris is taking his time figuring out where to put his things, I will count hexagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
What are you doing?
Counting hexagons.
Oh.
I've got 14 so far. 15. Oh, who the hell has the key for this? Tom, do you have the key? This Lamborghini seems to have changed a little bit since the start of our video.
I don't think it has, Charlie.
No?
I think it's the same.
Okay.
Yep.
Still sounds just as good.
In the way that everything's wrapped in Alcantara, there's no carpet, and it has red seat belts.
So
and it's gray.
More like great, because this car is a lot of fun. And honestly, and I don't know if they want me to say this or not, but so easy to drive. So much so that, and perhaps this is a bit embarrassing for the viewers, I didn't realize this was a 2-wheel drive model when we first got it.
Yeah. Bubble F-150 going 4.
Ah, good.
But he's polite.
Yes. I think he actually may have reached his destination. Or hers. Women drive F-150s too.
That's right, don't be sexist.
Oh, they're just being women. I can't tell. It doesn't really matter because we're in a Lamborghini Huracan. This car is so loud from the outside that we heard Tedward coming 2 minutes before he actually arrived at our destination.
Yes, we did.
Ooh, the brakes. See, now this is how brakes should be. They bite immediately. I mean, it's a little, arguably even a little grabby, but they feel so confident. And the steering is light, remarkably so, actually. And the shifts, I mean, you hear how lightning fast they are. it's actually so easy to drive that I can't decide if it's a good thing or not. Little light on the rear end there.
You got to decide what sort of supercar experience you prefer, this or the Maserati.
Right. Now, we joked at the beginning of the video, but we've actually transitioned into a Huracan Technica. So this is not only more approachable and a little less intense than the STO that we began in, but also $100,000 more affordable. So that is a pretty significant amount, yes. Dropped a whole 6 figures from that car. And, you know, from the driver's seat, you can't fully see why. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, the STO I'm sure is quicker on track and you could drive it a little bit faster. But on the street, if you're just gonna have one,
it's just like a GT3 versus a GT3 RS.
Yeah, I mean, you'd kind of rather have this.
Something is rattling so horribly in here. Oh, it's this.
What is that?
I don't know. It's not rattling anymore because now I'm holding it. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, there's earmuffs flying around too.
Let's do a little windows down here.
So loud.
But it sounds so good too. I mean, don't get me wrong, the GT4 RS sounds incredible, but this sounds better with the V10 sound.
Yeah.
And you hear more exhaust with this car, whereas the GT4S you're just hearing engine, which is awesome. But this feels more like it was particularly tuned. Ah, this is good.
Hello, Charlie.
Yes?
Poles need servicing in the California canyons as well.
No, yeah, I wasn't being sarcastic.
Oh, he's got some pit vipers on. How polite. Okay. Thank you. He said cool car.
Neat. Why can't I go into first gear? Have I broken it? There we go.
That tone really rattles something over here. It's like there's a vibration.
Stop shifting for me. I pressed the M button for a reason. Why does it do that? Sorry.
Can we do a launch control?
Sure, just for you. I think the car's decided it doesn't like first gear anymore. You know, I think we're doing a bit of community service by driving this.
Because everybody gets to listen to it.
Yeah, it's like the hills are alive with the sound of V10. It does sound a bit like a bee has joined the car over there.
Yeah, it does. Something's vibrating over here.
Is it your erection?
Yeah. Wow, they're watering the road for us.
Oh, how kind. Cool off our tires. They won't appreciate a launch.
No, they won't.
We could do it right here. So how do you suppose we do launch control in this
I'd
car?
say probably left foot on the brake, right foot on the gas. I mean,
Yeah,
well, you might
I think
have to be in Sport or Corsa. Yeah, you probably got to be in either Sport or Corsa, and you probably have to be in automatic as well.
It's louder now.
Nope, doesn't like that.
I think we're just gonna do this.
Oh my god, it's so much louder.
Oh, remember we found that out with the STO earlier in this video. I forgot that.
Oh, it's so fast.
Now we have barks. Oh, it sounds better at low revs now too. So much better. The ride is much less punishing than the STO. Remember how much we bounced when we went into Corsa mode?
Yeah.
And I didn't think the shifts could get any sharper, but they have. Out of all of the cars that you are able to drive, this is probably the most enjoyable to sit and just listen to.
Yeah.
Because the driving experience is actually remarkably easy.
Yeah.
Like, it's super light steering and it's just fast. I mean, it's cool, but like the GT4 RS is more of a thrill to drive.
Yeah.
This is just a thrill for the senses.
Brakes feel good.
They feel amazing.
Chris is filming, it looks like.
Oh, he's gonna have to just deal with it.
It's not like it's a bad noise. I'm just saying.
Well, Chris, it's pretty good stuff.
It's good stuff. Yeah, this thing's awesome. Are you ready to show the viewers what the car looks like? Because I don't think they've seen
Yes, viewers, you must view this.
Can I shut it off?
Sure. Yes, go for it.
That's a nice hearty.
It really is.
Stop button.
Well, you know, they wouldn't want us to know this, but it feels very Audi-like.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it seems similar. Yes. Red door pulls in this car. You know what I love? It's just that you see a car like a Lamborghini and you're like, oh, look at this douchebag, you bought a Lamborghini. But this is truly a treat as a driver.
It is.
And as a passenger. And I mean, it does live up. It's not like just a look at me kind of car. It really does live up to it in the driving experience. And my goodness, I could just have that all the time and I'd be very okay with it.
Yeah.
Here it is, the Huracan Technica. Slightly different than the STO that we started this video with, but arguably the better one to live with. You can see front end lifted here. Looks a bit like Batman, and highly recommend. And you save $100,000 from the STO.
That's right.
Yes. So thank you all so much for watching. We are going to go continue to live out our dreams. We are Paris and Nicole with Daily Motor, and as always, save $100,000 on. Or don't, get the STO, because that one was pretty cool too.